Hey, I'm Chris with liftchairusa.com, and I got a brand new chair Golden just released, and it's a heavy duty cloud, or PR5110, but the heavy duty. So it's 600-pound weight capacity, and we haven't had a chair with a 600-pound weight capacity in a long time. That's actually, I don't think we've ever had a chair that's that comfortable with a 600-pound weight capacity. So between the arms, it's almost, let's say 27 inches, but these are overstuffed arms, so they can come in a little bit. This is like a memory foam. So the PR510 standard is one of our most selling chairs, and then they have a small medium in the PR510 series that holds up to 375 pounds. So it has that hug style seating, the biscuit back, and the full chase. This is in hazelnut tucker fabric, so the new fabric out by Golden. You can get different fabrics, so you can customize this with Breeza or whatever other color you might want that Golden offers, but it will take a little bit of time to get that, so just keep that in mind. Same remote, so it's a Maxi Comfort, so you can adjust the back, you can go to zero gravity, you can go into sleep. This is a perfect sleep chair for someone that needs a chair that can support up to 600 pounds. Just because it supports 600 pounds, if you're 400, 375, whatever, this can hold up to 600, and it's very wide between the arms. So there's the perfect sleep chair you might have seen in ARP magazines. A lot of people sleep in these chairs. Basically, this is what they're sleeping in, just a smaller version. Now we have a large, perfect sleep chair. Yep, and look at this. This is cool. USB charging port, that's new, added. You have a pocket over here. This can slide right into here and holds the remote, so it's not dangling around. You can grab it real easy. And then here's the remote button. So there's probably 3 motors on this system, 2 that operate the lifting to get you that 600 pounds, and 1 that's going to adjust the back. So let's just go right into a TV actually. So it's not going to be overly fast. It's always good to get into the chair in the up position and come down. More specs, check out our website, liftchairusa.com, PR510MWX in the search bar. Here's the full chase, and this is what we call TV watching. Now, you see the box is coming up. So if you want to lower this down, you can lower the box. Bring it up, just bring that up. You also can recline the back. And this thing will go very, very far back. So that's just probably as far as this is going to go. Here's your pre-button positions. So zero gravity, TV, sit, sleep, and you can actually change that if you press memory and hold it. Once it starts flashing, then we're at the position you want. Let's call this sleep. Now, I'll press that. That puts me in my sleep. So this is where it's at. Again, you can bring the feet up to get into Trentelenburg. Well, it's not quite Trentelenburg, but that's a sleeping position. And there's your back, bringing it up, and then just to stand straight up, just hit rise. We're going to show you what it looks like at the back of this chair and explain to you the different motors on this unit. This is a much needed chair, it really is. The other wide series chairs that Golden had, I didn't really think they're that comfortable. And now we have one that I feel very comfortable in telling someone, if you had to order a chair for someone and you can't get them in the store to try them out, and they need a heavy duty wide series chair, you're going to be very happy with this chair. I can promise you that. I've sold many of these without people trying them out, and they say, well, it feels like I'm sitting in a cloud, because it's called the cloud. So let's look at this. It's built well, made in Pennsylvania. You have your 2 motors down here. This is your 2 lifting motors. This is a control box. And this is the motor that operates the back of the chair. So like if I grab the remote, for example, let's tuck this up underneath it. So these two motors are going to activate coming down and up. Now the back won't work until it's down, but that brings it down. And it's got, is this what it came with? It's got a lithium battery backup system right here. Did this come with it? The transformer is going to charge the lithium backup brick, and this is your transformer. So most chairs usually come with this. Now this one has the transformer that charges the battery. So if there's a big power outage, this is going to control this chair probably for a long time. So like, we can unplug. See, the chair is still working. And this thing's always going to be charged, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about changing out batteries. As long as you get this, and this thing's always being charged to this transformer. You don't have to worry about changing out 9-volt batteries, and you got plenty of up. Before, you had the battery backup would get you from a sleep to a sit or a sit to a stand. Now this thing's going to control this chair a bunch. So if there's a power outage for a day, I would imagine it'll go through the whole day. Just don't overly do it, but I would imagine it can go for like a week or so, to be honest with you, but I don't know. So I'm gonna plug that back in, and I wanted to show you how the motor worked. That's actually really nice. Usually you don't see them this nice.
Leave it up. It's on the back. That's a lifesaver right now. As opposed to the.
Well, that's just the, if you ordered this, was the back connected? Did you do a video of it unboxed? One thing about Golden is they stuff these chairs very nice. It's American made, it's got a lifetime warranty on the system mechanism, lifetime warranty on the frame, and they use high-end stuff. But right here, it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a zipper underneath here. It's right on this side. So like, if you wanted to take some of this stuffing out because it's too puffy or add to it later, you can actually add this stuff to it by unzipping that and then putting your hand up in there. But just be careful with these buttons. But I'm going to zip that back, and just wanted to point that out. If it ever gets to where you lose some stuffing, you can add stuffing, or if it's too much stuffing when you get it, you know, you need to break in new furniture, you can remove some of that stuffing, then add it later if you'd like to. So that's pretty cool to be able to do.